Now let's find out about the Lough Drive-In Arts Festival, which takes place on the 26th and 27th of September. Earlier on, I caught up with one of the festival organisers, Sarah Jane Montgomery, to find out more. So good to see something good happening for the arts here in Belfast. How did this festival come about?
My business partner and I, we really recognise the need that the industry at the minute has taken a big hit with no live events, and not just the people who work in that industry, but the consumer who aren't getting to consume any culture anymore. When we saw the funding come out for the Arts Council emergency grants, we thought it'd be a really good opportunity to put together this kind of drive-in experience to give these emerging and established artists a platform, but to also enable people to take in the arts again.
So how's the whole experience going to work then over the 2 days?
So there's 8 shows over 2 days, and they range from everything to family theatre, adult theatre, grown-up theatre, and music and comedy. People buy a ticket for one of the shows, whichever one they're interested in, hopefully more than one. And if they want to, then they come along in their car. They can bring their household or their social bubble, whoever they can socially distance from within the car to keep to the new regulations, obviously. They will drive in their car, be within it. It'll all take place on stage. There'll be a big screen, a 60-metre squared LED screen, that they'll be able to see everything and hear everything. The audio comes in as FM transmission straight through the car radio. And we're organising a bar and food that will be app-based ordering delivered straight to the car. All
right, now quite excited about the music lineup. You've got Ronnie Greer, haven't you?
We do. Ronnie Greer and his Almost Big Band, full 8-piece band. So yeah, it's really exciting. Ronnie's very excited to be playing live music again. But he's got, as he had called them, his A team. He's got Anthony Toner and Ken Haddock and, the whole shebang really. So that'll be a really, really good show.
Okay, we got that to look forward to. What other music highlights is there?
So we have And So I Watch You From Afar. They are kind of local legends, I guess. They've had a lot of kind of worldwide success over the last 10 or 12 years. So they're coming home to play this home gig for us, and that's really, really exciting. We're really happy to have them. We have Kieran Lavery and Joshua Burnside, two kind of up-and-coming emerging artists. Joshua Burnside won the Northern Irish Music Prize for Best Album 2017. So they are kind of doing a dual bill on the Saturday before And So I Watch You From Afar, which is really good as well.
Okay, tell us about live theatre. You've got My Left Nut. Now, what's all that about?
Yes, My Left Nut. So My Left Nut was written by a Northern Irish writer and was recently adapted for a BBC show, but it's originally a stage play and it's a one-man show. It's a really, really funny, kind of light-hearted look on a young boy growing up in Belfast having some issues with his nut, I guess.
Exactly, yeah. Sounds good. Okay, comedy as well is a big part of it, and I see you've got Diona and Mickey Bartlett as well.
We do indeed. So we have the Comedy Club, which is
who came up with that one? Who came up with that one?
Definitely not me. So we have the Comedy Club, so it's Mickey Bartlett headlining, Diona Docherty is in support, and Sean Haggerty is going to do kind of MC and do a little bit of a warm-up in between as well. And we're hoping to add some more kind of emerging comedians onto that bill as well as the kind of weeks progress.
All right, so something for everybody, including the kids. There's some really family-friendly kids events, isn't there?
Absolutely. So we have every family's favourite Mr. Hullabaloo. I think parents have had a fill of puppetry, but the kids never seem to tire. So we've got him and the Frozen Princesses are doing an act on the Sunday, which will be really lighthearted. It's his Autumn Adventures. And on the Saturday, we have a Dino Day out. So we have a dinosaur-themed stage show with like big dinosaur kind of puppetry, kind of Indiana Jones style, and we have a lovely storyteller coming to tell some adventures, dino-based adventures.
Okay, great stuff. So this is the 26th and 27th of September. It's a Saturday and Sunday. If people want tickets and more info, how do they get about that?
Yeah, so they can get tickets from lockdown.eventbrite.co.uk, or they can head over to the Facebook page for more information, which is Lough Drive-In Festival, and that's Lough.
Yeah, Sarah.
Brilliant. Sarah Jane, thank you so much for joining us, and the very best of luck with the festival.
No problem. Thanks so much for having me on, Robin.